At just 17 years old, Daniel Kareem became one of the most wanted cyber criminals on the internet. No weapons, no mask, no expensive equipment. Just an old second-hand laptop, inside a tiny room with unstable electricity and weak internet connection. But what made Daniel's story terrifying wasn't just the hack itself. It was where he came from. Daniel grew up in a poor neighborhood where survival mattered more than dreams. His parents struggled daily just to afford food and rent. School quickly became impossible. By the age of 13, Daniel had already dropped out because his family simply could not afford tuition anymore. While other teenagers spent time outside playing football or hanging out with friends, Daniel became obsessed with the internet. Every night, he sat inside small roadside computer cafes, watching coding tutorials, reading technology forums, and teaching himself how systems worked. He learned faster than anyone expected. By 15, he could repair computers. By 16, he was building small websites for local businesses. And before turning 17, he had already secured a part-time job at a tiny tech repair company hidden inside a crowded street market. The company owner later described him as quiet, but frighteningly intelligent. Daniel barely spoke, but whenever a computer had a problem nobody could solve, they called him. And somehow, he always found the answer. But behind the scenes, Daniel had discovered something darker. Late at night after work, he explored hidden corners of the internet most people never see. Cybersecurity forums, leaked databases, anonymous hacker communities. At first, it was curiosity. He wanted to understand how giant companies protected their systems. But curiosity slowly became obsession. And obsession eventually became opportunity. One night, Daniel stumbled across leaked employee credentials connected to a major international tech company. To most people, the information meant nothing. To Daniel, it was an open door. Using social engineering tactics, fake login portals, and carefully hidden VPN networks, he quietly entered the company's internal systems. No alarms triggered. No security teams noticed. For days, Daniel moved silently through confidential databases while sitting in the same tiny bedroom where rainwater leaked through the ceiling whenever storms came. Customer records, internal communications, private financial reports. Everything was suddenly within reach. And then, Daniel made the decision that changed his life forever. Instead of leaving quietly, he uploaded sensitive company data online. Within hours, screenshots flooded the internet. Customers panicked. Investors began pulling money out. News stations called it one of the most dangerous cyber breaches of the year. The company lost millions almost overnight. And somewhere behind a flickering laptop screen, Daniel watched the chaos unfold in silence. Authorities immediately launched an international investigation. Cybercrime units traced cryptocurrency wallets. Analysts tracked server activity across multiple countries. Intelligence agencies monitored underground forums searching for any sign of the teenage hacker. But every lead ended the same way. Nothing. No confirmed location. No verified identity. No arrest. It was as if Daniel Kareem had vanished from the internet completely. Then, nearly a year later, something strange happened. A cybersecurity firm released a report about a massive attempted attack targeting several global banks. The attack failed. But hidden deep inside the malicious code was a message investigators instantly recognized. Your systems were vulnerable long before I arrived. The coding style matched Daniel perfectly. The same encryption habits. The same hidden signatures. The same strange formatting patterns buried deep inside the code. But this time, investigators discovered something unexpected. The attack had secretly patched a critical security flaw before criminals could exploit it. Daniel hadn't stolen anything. He had protected the system. And suddenly, the story became far more disturbing. Was he still a criminal? Or had he become something far more dangerous? A ghost inside the digital world? Some believe Daniel now secretly works for powerful organizations, preventing cyber attacks before they happen. Others believe he still hides somewhere deep inside anonymous online networks, silently watching global systems from the shadows. But the creepiest theory came from analysts who noticed one final detail. The hidden message inside the code had not been written recently. It had been programmed to appear automatically, years earlier, meaning one terrifying possibility still remains. Daniel may have planned his disappearance long before anyone even knew his name. And if that's true, then somewhere out there, the boy from the tiny room with the broken laptop may still be watching the internet quietly from the shadows and waiting for vulnerability. If you are curious about what happened next, please look out for the next part. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment.